Hi everybody. This is a take two video. I did this video earlier and I mentioned the show I'm working on next and what we got going on with it tomorrow. And then we got the email saying, don't talk about what's going on with the show until after the social media people and the marketing people talk about it. Okay. I probably could have gotten away with leaving the video up, but I'm erring on the side of being a team player and letting them have their business. So I'm redoing this video. It's not going to be as good as the first time because I'm always spontaneous and wonderful the first take, and a second take is going to be a shit show. But here it is. Fine. Look behind me there under my TV. Do you see that? You see that? Yeah, that is a DVD and VHS? VCR player. Yes, it is under my TV. A while back, I posted a picture of a screenshot of my television screen. It must have been during the Tony Awards or something. And a friend of mine was like, "You have a VCR?" It's like, yeah, I do. And the reason it is still there is because it's holding the TV up off that little credenza there a bit. Because if I don't, then my feet are like at the bottom of the screen when I watch TV from the bed. So that's why it is there. But it does still work. And one of these days, people, I'm going to dig out from under this bed the box of VHS tapes I have. VHS? And put them in the VCR. Who remembers these things? WTF. And show you some things. I'm going to take some screenshots because I don't even know how to translate. I'm going to take screenshots of my TV screen of things that are on these tapes. Like me in the movie Working Girl as a background extra. Oh yes, people. 'Twas the 80s. If you watch the beginning of Working Girl, Joan Cusack and Melanie Griffith are getting off the ferry for the first time, and they're walking up the gangplank. And if you look over Joan Cusack's shoulder, there I am in a black coat and a black and white scarf with black sunglasses on and the most orange curly hair you've ever seen. Look like Annie. You're going to die if you see this. It's hilarious, but there I am. One day I will dig out the video footage of me as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle when I toured the country. Oh, that's another story for another day. But let's just stick to Working Girl for a minute and why I'm still mad at Melanie Griffith. Well, I didn't tell this in the first video, so now that this is a bonus, I'm going to tell the real story about why we're not speaking anymore, me and Melanie Griffith. I did that scene. They did like 3 setups on the Staten Island ferry that day. Later in the day, there's a shot where the camera is like spitting to, as close as I am right now to this camera. And they put me next to her stand-in sitting on a bench on the Staten Island ferry. She's going to come upstairs and be in this shot. It's the shot where if you watch the movie, she's sitting on the ferry, she's reading the paper, she circles an ad in the paper, and she puts it down in my butt print because she had me kicked out of the shot. She comes upstairs. I didn't put myself there. An AD put me there. She comes up, sits down, and then Michael Nichols and her are talking. Yeah, the Mike Nichols. I'm just sitting there minding my own, being an extra. Okay, in this scene, you're very lonely and you're feeling very alone. And she says, well, if I was feeling lonely, wouldn't I be sitting alone? Sorry. And I got my ass up and out of the shot. What I wanted to say was, an actress could play lonely on a crowded ferry. But you're not your mother Tippi Hedren, are you? I didn't say any of that. I got up and I left. So if you watch Working Girl, watch the part where she puts down the newspaper in my butt print. Anyways, the other video, I talked about other things like my appearances on soap operas, but now that's going to be a different video for a different day. So serendipitous turn of events with my second take on this VCR video. So there.